being a teacher today can be a very challenging experience. There's a lot of demands on teachers to fulfill curriculum requirements, testing requirements. My own teaching experience, I saw how stress interfered with my own ability to be present and notice those moments and teach in a way that allows minds to open and stay open. Because when you get stressed out, your mind closes. It's just what happens, because when you start to feel that you have to defend yourself or you're being threatened in any way, you pull back, you pull in, you constrict. And to teach in this way, you have to keep yourself calm and relaxed and open-hearted and open-minded. And that to be a teacher requires an extremely high degree of social-emotional competence, way more than the average person. Because you have to be able to regulate your emotions in the context of a classroom setting where you're teaching.
A lot of other little emotions.
A lot of little emotions. So what I had hoped to do is create an intervention, a program that would help teachers deal with the stress and help retain that joy and love that teachers come to teaching with. But you're in a classroom, you're in front of 25, 30 kids, and you're trying to cope with an issue, and you're not supposed to get angry. That's not socially acceptable. And so it's almost like having your brake and your accelerator going at the same time. And it wears you out. It really exhausts you. So I started thinking, well, how can I help teachers with this? And where we came to was a combination of mindful awareness practices and emotion skills training. And so CARE combines both of these in a sequential didactic manner. It progressively introduces different concepts that starts with, you need to care for yourself, and this is why you need to care for yourself. This is your emotional life, and this is why it can be challenging to be a teacher, and this is why these situations may cause stress for you. And here are some techniques that we know can help you self-regulate in that context.
How do you introduce this to teachers?
We have two ways that it's presented right now. Every summer we do it here at the Garrison Institute as a 5-day retreat. It's very intensive. We usually have a large group. Here last year we had about 75 people. That's a really interesting dynamic setting to do it in. We also do it what we call out in the field, and that's in a school or in a district with a group of teachers. In that setting we try to spread it out. We do it in a more extended version of it. We just finished a 2-year project that was funded by the federal government to finish the development of it, pilot it several times, get some feedback, to pilot it again. And we just did our pilot randomized controlled trial. And what we've been finding is that the program really helps reduce a lot of different kinds of stress. One of the kinds of stress that I was very excited to see that it was reducing was a sense of time urgency. A sense of time pressure, because one of the biggest stressors that teachers express to us is that they feel like they have no time. And teachers were reporting at the end of the program, compared to the control group, that they felt less time pressure.
Well, that's odd, because there are only so many hours in the day.
Right.
So how would it be that it didn't change? What did it change?
Well, that's a really interesting question. And the only way we could find that out was through our focus groups. And we asked them about that. And they said to us that it was amazing to them that they felt a sort of psychological space, that they felt like they had more time. They felt like by slowing down, they had more time, and that they were accomplishing more. Because I think what happens when you're getting all revved up with this kind of time pressure, rumination, is you're spending so much time thinking about what you have to do that you're not doing what you have to do.
And are you at the stage now where if people are interested, they should contact you?
Definitely. We're at the point now where we'll be publishing our materials very soon and publishing our research, the findings that we have from the second year of our project. And we are getting ready to go to scale. We're preparing the capacity to do that. So we're very excited
Awesome.
about that.
And in a nutshell, what are the findings?
The reduction in this time-associated stress or time-related stress, increases in mindfulness and interpersonal mindfulness, a measure that Mark Greenberg and I developed. We've also noticed self-efficacy improved with with this program. And the other one that I thought was very important is that we reduced physical symptoms.
Well, I'm not a teacher, but where do I sign up?
You can come to our retreat this summer.
Thanks a lot, Tish.
Thank
Tish
you.
Jennings.